Fact 1. Native Korean numbers. We have two different numbering systems. Native Korean numbers that go 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, and Sino-Korean numbers that start with 1, 2, 3, 4. When counting people, animals, things, and places, we use native Korean numbers. Whereas Sino-Korean numbers are used to indicate digits like phone numbers or passcodes. Today, we will count many things, so let's practice native Korean numbers. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. 11 is 열하나, and it's a combination of 10 and 1. 열하나, 열하나. 20, 스물, 서른, 마흔, 쉰, 예순, 일흔, 여든, 아흔. From 100, you can say 백, 백하나, then it continues like 백둘, 백셋. Part 2. Introduction of counters. When counting things, we can say the number after a noun, like 김하나, one seaweed. However, it's clearer to say it with a counter. When counting sheets or flat pieces, we use 장. The order is noun, number, and counter. For example, 김 한 장, 김 두 장, 김 세 장, and 김 네 장. As you can see, the numbers from 1 through 4 are shortened. 하나 becomes 한. 둘 becomes 두. 셋 becomes 세. 넷 becomes 네. Also, 스물 becomes 스무. For example, you can say 김 스무 장 for 20 sheets of seaweed. We have various kinds of counters to remember, so let's see more. Part 3. 9 counters. The ingredients for kimbap would be this much. With these, we can make about 6 rolls of kimbap. First, I will use 9 sheets of seaweed from this package. We can say 김 9장, 김 9장. Second, these leaves are called 깻잎, perilla leaves. The pronunciation is not 깨씹, but 깻잎, 깻잎. I will use 12 perilla leaves, so we can say 깻잎 12장, 깻잎 12장. Third, eggs are called 계란, and we use 알 for small and round things. 계란 5알, 계란 5알. We often say a generic counter 개 for eggs as well. 계란 5개, 계란 5개. 4. Tuna is 참치. We can say 참치 한 캔, 참치 한 캔, just like English. If you are referring to the whole fish, you can say 참치 한 마리, 참치 한 마리. 마리 is a counter for animals. Fifth, as I mentioned earlier, we have the generic counter 게. We use 게 for cucumbers and carrots. 오이 3개 하고 당근 2개. 3 cucumbers and 2 carrots. 오이 3개 하고 당근 2개. Sixth, I guess you wouldn't be too familiar with these ingredients. The brown one is called uong, burdock. What we see is the roots of this vegetable. The yellow one is a pickled radish called 단무지. 단무지. When counting slim and long objects, we use 줄. So, to make kimbap, we need 우엉 12줄하고 단무지 6줄. 우엉 12줄하고 단무지 6줄. Seventh, of course, we need rice. 쌀 is uncooked raw rice and pap is cooked rice. I simply measure the rice with a cup. I cooked 쌀 2cup. 쌀 2cup. But we don't need that much. So 쌀 1cup is okay. Cup is rather used as a measuring tool. If you are talking about some drink, it's better to say 잔, like 커피 한 잔. 커피 한 잔. Eighth, the rest of the ingredients are 참깨 or 깨, sesame seeds, 참기름, sesame oil, 후추, black pepper, 마요네즈, mayo, and 식초, vinegar. They are all bottled, so we can use the counter 병. 병. You can prepare 참깨 한 병, 후추 한 병, 참기름 한 병, 마요네즈 한 병, and 식초 한 병. We will use only some from each bottle. Part 4. 5 more counters with recipe. I cooked 쌀 2cup, but I left half of it. So you can use only 쌀 1cup instead. After washing the rice 3 times, 3번. Pour 2 cups of cold and fresh water. I can say 물 2잔. The ratio between rice and water would be 1:1. Pour 물 1잔 if you are cooking 쌀 1cup. You can make the surface of the rice even. Then you can start to cook it. We can prepare the things that go into the rolls. We need to slice 오이하고 당근. 당근 is very crunch, so I sliced it into thinner strips. And then mix 참치 without oil, 마요네즈, and 후추. 아이고, a cat came because of the tuna smell. You can whisk 계란 5알 well. We will fry the shredded 당근 and 계란 with salt. It was really hot. I realized that already more than 1 hour, 1시간 has passed. I took a break with my cats. I can see only 고양이 3마리, 고양이 3마리 out of 4. For those who don't know much about me, I'm a 34-year-old woman living with 4 cats. 34살, 여자 1명, 고양이 4마리. This is optional. You can pour 식초 2숟가락. 식초 2숟가락. This can give a bit of sour and refreshing flavor to rice. Okay, finally we are ready with the ingredients after spending 2 hours. 2시간. Find the rough side of kim and face it up. Spread a thin layer of pap on the kim. Then put all the ingredients like this. I rolled it and this is the result. Wow, so successful! 성공! I rolled the rest and I could make 5 more rolls. So I could make 김밥 6줄. 김밥 6줄. Gently coat the kimbap with 참기름. 참기름. Then cut them into bite size. This is the final result with some other snacks. The kimbap tasted really good. I added 포도, grapes, to tell you two different counters. A grape is 포도 한 알, 포도 한 알, and a bunch of grapes is 포도 한 송이. These are mini 붕어빵, fish-shaped bread. Since they look like fish, it's okay to count them with 마리, like 붕어빵 두 마리, or 붕어빵 두 개, which is more generic. The filling can be either custard cream or red bean filling. I prefer the red bean one, but a lot of my students prefer the custard one. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Also, you should make your own kimbap too. While making it, please remind yourself of different counters too. Thank you so much. 감사합니다. 안녕히 계세요. Bye bye. 다음에 봐요. See you next time.